Large portion of our CPF is being absorbed by the housing payment. You take a step back on first principle, why was CPF introduced? It was meant to be a retirement scheme back in the days 60s, 70s. And then we started to add on the burden of funding your flats with CPF and then started to fund medical expenses through your CPF. That is okay when there's a balance that allows you to have enough left over for retirement. The problem starts when an inordinate amount of this, of your CPF, is being soaked up by these two major elements. And one way to look at it is, how do we make sure that instead of soaking up your CPF money, you actually allow for more CPF money, the original money, to remain? How do you do it? One is, I mentioned earlier on, housing costs. You tackle that, you solve part of the problem. The second, as Dr. Tan mentioned, is your medical costs. Your medical insurance, shouldn't the government bear a larger portion? My colleague Manwai has a position of ask the government to bear all the medical insurance, which means you're actually transferring more fund into the CPF for retirement. That is very important. And I allude to another third factor. We just spent 52 billion from our reserves. Now people are asking the question, how much of the 52 billion as a proportion of our total reserve? We do not have a clue what the reserve is. All we know is we have a large reserve, supposedly a healthy reserve. And why wouldn't we, in the first place, use some of the reserve earlier on to help in this process of making housing affordable and healthcare affordable? So today, a large proportion of our population has decent CPF remaining in our account to withdraw, if not at 55, probably at 60, and yet have enough for annuity payment all the way to 90, without having now to panic and start digging into our reserve to start patching holes. These are very fundamental and large economic questions, and we only can solve it. We know the information if there's transparency in what we have. It's just like you do not know how much money you have in your bank. How do you know? How do you resolve your problem? Do you spend more? Do you spend less? Yes, we save for the rainy day, but every day is a rainy day. It depends on how we're going to keep the balance on making sure there's enough for today's rainy day versus tomorrow's rainy day.
Thank you for watching the video. As we still have many inspirations to share with you, please subscribe to our YouTube channel so that you can be up to date with what we are doing. You may also like to share this video with your family and friends so that we can stand together and help Singapore progress with compassion.